Shit. Okay, so note to self, have all this set up before you hit the live button. Whoa! Hi, my name is Jill. Welcome to my channel. It is Saturday morning, and I normally go live on Facebook, right? I'm almost always on Facebook Live. Ooh. Okay, so bear with me here. But what I didn't like about Facebook Live for doing this particular setup that I want to do is a lot of this stuff. So you'll do a Facebook Live and you'll have this amazing, awesome content, and then it drops down to nothing. So I wanted a place where I could kind of share what I'm learning as I'm reading, and just, you know, everybody doesn't read the same books. Everybody doesn't do the same things, but you can get tidbits of information from all kinds of places, and I think a YouTube channel is amazing. So that's what I'm doing. Today, I want to talk really quickly, kind of maybe, about, I'm reading this book by Rachel Hollis, and Girl Wash Your Face. It's a really good book. If you haven't got it and started reading it yet, you need to. It's really great. So I want to share, I got some notes. So I want to share, yesterday I listened to chapter 2, and the title of the chapter is I'll Start Tomorrow, right? How many times do we tell ourselves that? How many times do we say, I'll start tomorrow? I'll do it next week. I'll put it on my schedule. See, that's not a good thing, because what happens is your subconscious knows your patterns based on your history. Okay, so if you're saying, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to start working out tomorrow, and you don't do it, then it automatically gets filed in your subconscious. So the next day, I'm going to start tomorrow. And your subconscious knows that you're probably not going to do that because you keep saying that you're going to start tomorrow. So don't break your promises to yourself. Instead, start building on something small. If it's, you know, if you want to get up earlier, don't tell yourself, if you normally wake up at 8:30, I'm going to get up at 5. Because if you're not going to meet that goal, it's going to automatically set you up for failure, because your subconscious is something that's going to say, hey, they're not going to do it, and then you won't do it. And it's something that you're building on. It's like building blocks in your subconscious mind. So if you want to get up earlier and you normally get up at 8 or 8:30, I'm going to get up at 7:30. Set something small and realistic and tackle that. And as you're feeling the, holy cow, I did it. I said I was going to get up at 7:30, and guess what? I did. And you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again. Your subconscious mind will automatically say, the next time you set the goal, I'm going to get up at 7. I already did it. I did 7:30. I'm going to do 7. And your subconscious mind will cheer you on. So that's something you need to think about. Can you count on you? If not, how will others? And how many times have you given up on yourself? So when you're working with a group, accountability for me is a really big thing. I need the accountability, because I'll tell myself constantly that I'm going to do things, and I don't do them. Not because I'm a failure, not because I'm lazy, all kinds of reasons, okay? Procrastination, life gets in the way, kids. Is it excuses? I don't know, maybe. But the biggest thing that you have to learn to do is not let yourself down, because I don't know about you, but when I tell myself that I'm going to do something, whether it's a workout, getting up earlier, completing something before I'm supposed to, when I tell myself that I'm going to do it and I actually follow through and do it, it's the most amazing freaking feeling in the world. And I love that feeling. And that's holding myself accountable. It's staying true to my word. It's not letting myself down. And then what happens is that rolls over into your work life. It rolls over into your family life, your relationship. And you stop letting yourself down, so you stop letting others down too. And it's a big shift in what you've got going on in your life. Today in society, we're rarely surrounded by accountability, right? There's that TV show that you're going to watch. Did you quit on yourself and say, I'm going to do this, but instead you went and watched a TV show? Did you hop on your computer? Here's what I'm guilty of. Did you hop on your computer and I'm going to build out that capture page and that web page or whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing, and an hour goes by and you're on freaking social media and you just bought 10 new things of makeup, and you're on the Pink website and you bought 2 new t-shirts, and the hour and a half goes by and you don't have a damn thing done. Our society is not set for accountability. So you need to set that up. One small way that I've done that, I have a couple different accountability setups in my life, and it's getting stronger and better, and I'm building on it. I have a small mastermind group right now, and we're all doing different things, but what we do every Saturday morning is we get together and we look each other in the face on a Zoom call, and we talk about what our goals are, what we accomplished, and why we didn't accomplish what we wanted to. So what it's doing is it's holding us accountable for those things. So that's kind of a big deal. The other thing is, if you're always giving up on yourself, how does your subconscious know if it's talk or if it's real? So if you're always talking about doing something and you never do it, how does your subconscious know that that's what we want to do today? How does your subconscious know that that's what's going to work out today? So you have to set a new pattern, and establishing success even in one small area of your life is going to change your pattern. Guys, it's about breaking patterns and breaking habits so that you can catapult yourself into the success that you want. I've asked myself continually, I have these goals, and a lot of them are financial. The biggest one is freedom for my family to travel, go and do and see, and whatever the hell it is that we want to do. And that falls back on financial and building a business from my laptop in that 4-hour work week. But I can't say, I'm going to make $1 million this year. Okay. What are the small goals? How am I going to build on this success? Our words have power, but our actions shape our life. How true is that? It's huge, okay? Little daily habits form your whole life, okay? Don't forget that. You have to have intentionality, okay? You've got to have intentionality. You've got to be intentional with your actions, and you've got to be intentional with your words. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with a couple of things today to kind of break those patterns. So be realistic. Number one, be realistic and careful when you set a goal, okay? Make sure that it's something that you're not going to quit on yourself. If it seems too big of a goal, then not that I don't want you to have big goals, because you got to shoot for the moon, but if you're continually letting yourself down, you have to start somewhere, and start with a little bit of success first and build on that. So make sure you're realistic and you're careful when you're setting your goals. Okay, number two, start with something small toward a big goal. So if it's, I want to get up at 5 a.m. every day, but you're waking up at 8:30, shoot for 8 for a week. Shoot for 7:30 the next week. Shoot for 7 the next week. Build on that and teach your subconscious that you follow through with what you say you're going to do. And your subconscious will not let you down. I promise you that. Number 3, it's easier to add a habit than to take one away. So when you're sitting down to make your goals and you're coming up with a plan, make sure that you're looking at adding and not taking away, because what's going to happen is as you add new goals and new habits, the bad ones will fall. They will disappear and you will be good to go. So subscribe to my channel, guys. Subscribe to my channel. I am going to be on here every day sharing this information. I am going to share this out on Facebook. Share my YouTube video. If I'm helping you, let me know. If there's something else you want me to talk about, let me know. I look forward to growing this channel. I look forward to making an impact, because that's what I want to do. These types of things and this type of thinking and mindset has completely changed my life. Completely. So I hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. How do we stop? Yep.